Hello everyone, scholars. In this video, you can learn how impromptu speaking is done. I asked the student some questions and she's making an attempt to answer them. Unless and until we expose ourselves to such scenarios, we are not able to bring out the best out of ourselves. You will hear the student rambling sometimes, unable to process and speak simultaneously. She has done a good job and she's a fast learner. I am very seasoned engineering professional and I enjoy transforming lives of people by enabling them to speak their mind. Subscribe to our channel and here we go.
Do you ever think of traveling? Do you ever think that I should go to this place? I should. How many places in Tamil Nadu have you seen so far?
Not that much.
Chennai only, right? Chennai only. And
Chennai only.
Any other place?
Yerkadu. When my college days.
It was a
During
trip.
my college
It was a
days.
college trip.
Yes.
Okay. Then Kerala?
No.
No. Do you want to go?
Yes.
Of course. Okay. So when you went to your Orchard, what do you call that?
Yerkadu.
Aircord. So when you went to Aircord, how was the traveling? You enjoyed traveling? You enjoyed?
Enjoy.
You did not enjoy.
That time or normally also.
That time.
Yeah, really enjoyed because I went with my friends. In bus we are we put our songs and dancing the songs and enjoying. Once we are enter into the Aircord entrance, we just seeing fully green everywhere. That is hill station, so that the road is that bending like this. It was very thrilling.
Winding roads. Winding
roads. It is very thrilling. We saw a lot of monkeys. We saw a lot of big tall trees. So we captured a lot of photos in the monkeys on tall trees.
Good.
We are enjoyed with the thrilling moment. It's a new experience for me. We have scared about the road. We have scared about the travel as well as we have enjoyed the same, and we just sing the song while traveling in the what road? Was saying
winding
road.
Winding roads. Okay.
When I see that moment, when I now see that captured photos or the videos, I again went into that moment.
Yeah. You went back to that moment.
Yes.
Yeah? So I went back to that moment as if it is live. Okay. So you could have answered it this way, that I like traveling with my friends. I enjoy it the most when I'm traveling with my friends. I have companions with me. I have my family or any companion with me. I enjoy when I have companion with me. Now there are two things here. When you're traveling with somebody or you're not traveling with somebody, you're traveling alone. That traveling alone is called solo traveling. Solo, S-O-L-O. solo traveling. So you can say that I don't like I'm not a solo travel I'm not a solo traveler or a solo traveling kind person. Yeah, I travel in a group, I travel with my friends, I travel with my relatives. And then you can express whatever you have expressed it now. You got it?
Yes.
So actually, things are there with us in our mind. We are not bringing out. I mean, you yourself got an answer now,
Yes.
and you have to have that fast thinking to twist it, to twist your answer in a way that it sounds good and it matches the situation. It matches the question that has been asked. You can put. See, you describe the whole traveling and we just added one sentence in the beginning. No, I don't like solo traveling. I like to travel with my friends. And then your description. Answer is done.
Actually, this trip is not a real planned trip. Uh, our HOD and we and HOD are planned secretly without to hide our management, because my management is not allowed to go for a trip for a long. So we are planning to go for industrial visit
Okay.
in air card, but we didn't visit any industrial place. Just we went air station and enjoying the boating, and what we saw the temples.
Mm.
Again we entered. Again we went for an industrial. In an entrance, we took one photos for
Okay.
our reference. We are visited the industries. We completed the industrial visit, but we are not really entered into the industry.
Mm. Understood. So all these things, whatever you are saying, we can say that. Whenever you are having a conversation, so this looks more funnier. That you did not do. It's like you're proud of you have a different thrill in saying that you did such a thing. You went for something and you did something else. So the person who is listening to you also will feel little elated, happier. When he sees the presenter happier, he will also become happier. If you are sad, he will also become sad. If you tell him a sad story, the listener also will become sad, right? Can I smile when you're telling me a sad story?
No?
So it all depends upon you. It all depends upon you how you are telling your story. How much to speak, where to speak, and what to speak. So it all depends upon you. Things are there with you. You have to put it in the right perspective. That's all. Okay.
But it end with a sad moment. We are plan to go visit another temple. After having a tea, one of my ma'am got a leg pain, like that,
Mm.
that wound. So we dropped that plan. Again, we planned
She
ISRO
got
trip.
she got injured during the trip, or she already had some problem.
Not injured. It explicitly, no, no. Inside some happened, right, in a nurse.
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm.
But one of my classmate, he literally take what painkiller, and without any hesitation he just touched my ma'am leg and doing like this
Massage, kind of.
massage. But my mom is so strict, but he didn't mind that. He don't like that. Always my mom scold him. He, he's slow learner, but he's not proper. But the time he's only one person without hesitation, take the painkiller and did the massage for my mom.
Wow. Okay. All right. Good. Okay. Now next is I think eighth is similar to the vacation part, so we'll leave it. Anywhere in the world, we have already talked about Dubai, right? What do you think makes a good friend? I think you can answer this nicely.
What I'm thinking to have a good what I want no I'm expecting something from others, right? The same thing I'm also follow that character.
Okay.
If I expecting from others, don't take advantage without my permission. I'm expecting from others. First, first I follow the same character. I'm also don't take the advantage for us for others. So what we are expecting from others, first we follow the same thing in ourselves. It would be better to make a good friendship with others.
Okay. So you mean to say this quality of
Yes.
this quality of not taking advantage of the friends makes a good friend. Yeah, makes someone a good friend.
Yes.
Okay.
Humans are not perfect for all time, right? The time we are spoken with others, sometimes they got a hurt for some words. But what I'm thinking, we must have the quality to analyze the words
Instead of saying what I'm
before.
instead of saying what I'm thinking, you should say what I think. What I think.
Okay, what I think.
What I think.
Uh, what I think. Uh, After we make sure before speaking to analyze our words. It's good. It's hard for others or not. First, analyze the things. Once you forgot to analyze the words to speak with others, it will get hurt for others, right? So you must have a quality to analyze the analyzing capability.
Okay. Good. Do you believe technology is helping or harming communications?
Harming means
Damaging. Damaging. You understand damaging?
yes. Technology is helpful for communication or damaging a communication.
Yes.
Yes, definitely technology is helping for communication because you have a communication skill, you have a technology, you have a point to speak in a meeting, or you have you have a good technology during the college or during the schools or in an office. That's only you go to in front of to speak with others. Definitely, the communication is not ever harming the definitely the technology is not harming the communication. It's definitely it's helping helping the communication.
Mhm. You know what it means? That in the era, in the current situation where you have WhatsApp, if I want to tell you something, I can WhatsApp. I will not speak. No communication. That written communication is different. But I'm not having any kind of a emotional connect. So long as we don't talk, there is no emotional connect. Okay. So technology harming communication is WhatsApp, email, where we can just write something and then our communication, we think our communication is done. But actually, we are not doing any communication. We are not speaking. I mean, we try not to speak. Drop a message. Drop a message. Let him read. Let him understand. Are we not doing this? We are doing this, right?
Yes, we're just
Yeah. Especially when you think it is difficult to talk about something. What's the other way we take? We write. We send a message. I'm finding it difficult to talk, so let's write.
this technology for developing, right? I'm thinking like my think is my understand is different.
So harming is this way. Helping also is there. Helping is the example that you have seen yesterday. Say you can talk about AI helping communications. That's helping. Harming is when you are totally relying, when you are totally into it, when you are not at all talking to someone, you are only doing it through messages, and that's it. That's what we
Okay.
mean by helping and harming communication.
Okay. But I'm totally,
You
you
thought
know,
something else?
I'm totally different. Understand, sir. I'm not thinking this technology. I'm thinking,
You thought you thought
technical technology.
oh, oh.
So that's
Anything
yeah,
and hmm.
definitely technology have both side. It's a good and bad things. It's based on how to we are using the technology. For example, if you want to search a new word, you don't know the meaning of the word. Before that, before the era, you just take the big dictionary book and find it the words. It's take or half an hour or 15 minutes or 20 minutes. But nowadays we are just putting in the Google. We got a meaning. So it's very helpful. It's meanwhile it's harming the communication as well because nowadays the emotional bonding is cut between the emotional bonding is cut. Just we are sending the message. We are not spoken with our relations or friends. We are just sending on message. Nowadays, before that, in a wedding or in any function, we are visiting to our relation home or friends home to give their invitations to call our wedding for a big smile. But it's totally cut now, right? We are just sending an invitation.
Yeah, yeah.
They are also sending a money for a GPay. That's it.
That's right. That's right. So this is what this question meant.
Okay.
This was
The
the thing.
society is so you know, small due to the technology.
Right, right. So we have to have a balance of the two.
Yeah. Now also you also heard some newses, right? That boys in foreign, girls in India, they marriage in a via video call.
Oh,
It's
is it?
done.
Okay, good. Hmm.
That love, that bonding, it's
It's,
all those break.
yeah, it's
The wedding is the most precious moment in our life. The one time it's happened, right?
mm.
But it's done within a 5 minutes.
Yeah. So these are the helping and harming effects of the technology. So now you're on the right track. This is what. So you can go on and on. There are so many things that you can talk about. But then when we are answering, and if it is not a long discussion, we have to restrict ourselves to a few minutes and concise it. Give one example. Concise it. Give one example. Now uh, I'm preparing one presentation for you people, like how others are answering. What are the frameworks they are thinking?
Okay.
Yeah. What are the easy ways to think about? Like when I have given you only one model so far, that's 5W model, which we have spoken about, we have discussed about. Um, and then likewise, we will discuss some more models of how easily you can answer such things, how you can bring your thoughts to a common point and then let it go, let it flow out, and how others are doing it. So we will give you examples of that and discuss on the frameworks that we have for discussion. Okay, so you can apply any of these methods to frame your replies and then carry on with communications. Okay, so that's it for the day. Okay, so the rest of the questions also you can do wherever we have stopped. Further you can do,
Okay.
because
Okay.
that's only for your benefit, and you
Okay.
must work on it. But as we have observed today's class, please take care of the sentence.
Okay.
See whether it is making sense or not. Don't put a full
Okay.
stop unnecessarily, and
Okay.
don't make very long sentences. Some of the places you're making very long sentences, not ending it up. Yeah. So try to make short sentences and see whether it is carrying a meaning or not. Okay, carrying a meaning or not. That's why writing practice also is important,
Okay.
and reading is also important, because when you're reading now you talk about Chetan Bhagat's book. Yeah. So when you're reading, though it is a conversational book, but then you at least will know how he's writing, how he's covering the conversation. When two people are talking, how will you write? I am saying something, you are saying something, then you are stopping me, I am stopping you. So how he's expressing that. Yeah. So it is important to know all that. All those things you learn from the books.
Okay.
Okay. So again, I'm telling you, please start reading books.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay. Tell me the
Okay, sir.
muhurtam when you can start the reading thing. When will you start the reading? So you can check the muhurat for that. You know muhurat?
No.
Auspicious time,
Precious time.
not precious, auspicious. when you get married or when you have some marriage, you fix a timing, right? That
Yes.
this time is good. What do you call that time?
Muhurtam.
That's what I said. But maybe my pronunciation was wrong. Okay. So muhurtam. Muhurtam. So get the muhurtam for reading book.
Okay.
Please find muhurtam for your reading book. Okay? When you will start reading book, please tell me the muhurtam.
Okay.
Okay? And so that you can start on that time.
Okay. I will ask the astrologer and I will fix some times.
Come on. I'm joking. Don't be serious. Okay?
No, sir.
Okay? So if you want, you can ask the astrologer, because it should not be like you read the book for one day and the next day you don't read it. So you ask the astrologer, I'm okay with it. Ask astrologer that if I start studying today, will I continue it for lifetime? Okay?
When is the right time?
What is
Tell
the right
me.
time? Please check for that and then only start, because this is something which really requires more rhythm, I think. Okay?
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Ask your astrologer.
Okay.
Bye. Thank you. Take care.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
Okay, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye.